Thunder goes down 2 immediately on the break, so they're down 2 players right away. Ironmen are just moving all over the field here, and Brand Short is getting ready to go to work here.
Yeah, Thunder's falling apart right now.
Yep.
Well,
there's a reason.
You're playing 3-on-5 though. It's tough, but even if you're playing 3-on-5 and you make it out to your spots alive, just stick in there and take it all that time off your body. Look at Brandon Short. Brandon Short trying to run the flag in for the Ironman, and I think that might have been his ex-roommate, Hercules himself, Scott Kemp, was like, yeah, guess what?
I'm taking you out.
I'm taking you out.
You're not hanging that.
Yeah. It was either Alex Rodriguez or Scott Kemp that shot Brandon Short in the back.
Let's see where that gets posted. And you know what? When you're a team, Thunder or whatever team, and you go out there and they go, all right, guys, we need 3 out there to play. Those 3 are looking at the rest of their team like, what? You want us 3 to go out there and play? All right, thanks.
Hey, I've been on that a ton. Let's check out this replay here. All right, so we're looking at the penalties being called right here, as looks like, you know, getting that penalty, and then, oh, the reaction from the fans. Oh, yeah, that's frustrating.
She's like, double penalty, are you kidding me?
Yeah, it was kind of like one. Oh, that's 2 yellow flags? Get out of here.
I'm sitting down.
Well,
if you keep this up, I don't know if I'll continue to be your fan today.
Hey, man, there's enough hurdles in this game anyway that you don't want to be throwing the hurdles in front of yourself. No. It's tough enough as it is.
It's one thing sending your team out there with 4. 4, you can play 4-on-5. You send 3. Have I seen teams win 3-on-5 before? Yeah, very, very few times though.
And he really has impressed us this year. However, not really having a good day today. You know, he doesn't have a kill in this game yet. Toe Camel has not shot a person in this match. And now all the way to the snake off the break, and it looks like the referee's going to pull him out. So Thunder's doing a real good job of neutralizing Toe Camel.
Yeah, they took him out completely, and let's see how he walks off the field. Because again, body language tells it all.
Yeah,
for a coach for tomorrow, man. You want to see how you guys react to when you're having a rough day.
No, he's jogging off. He's not walking off, hanging his head.
That's good. That's good for them.
It's good to see. So now Thunder on the Dorito side of the field. Both teams with some penetration over there, though Kyle Spica is in a better spot for the Ironman. You're looking at the top portion of your screen. Kyle Spica on the left-hand side. And that's number 3, Matt Olsvik. I thought Matt Olsvik played some good paintball in Chicago. Haven't really seen too much out of him so far. He only has 1 kill in this match right now. And Kyle Spica getting a kill already. So Kyle Spica doing some work for the Ironman here against Thunder. He has 5 confirmed kills.
Yeah, he completely turned it around from the previous match. That's what you hope is for Coach SK, Tim and Brett Bauer. You know, he's glad to see that happen. But now, obviously tomorrow they'll make some adjustments.
It's like, who wants to start? That's the question I'd be asking my guys right now.
Who wants to start?
Who wants to start on Sunday? You know, and that's going to be dictated by your performance.
Here comes Nico Perry coming down. And you were talking about like his age. You know, like when Kevin came up with you on Excessive and Justin came up with you on Excessive, they came up when they were 16, 17, and it's good they're there. I just feel that it takes 2 years, 3 years for these guys to get developed mentally, and I think a lot of times the pressure's too much for them. They crack at that age. I do.
Well, you know, the good thing to see out of a lot of these, look at this, Kyle Spica, let's see if he got another kill. Oh, and he's going to run. Nice job by Kyle Spica doing his job over there. That's going to be a 2-pack for Kyle Spica. He takes out Matt Olsvik from 2 inches away. And then
let's see if Nico Perry can go to work here.
And Ryan Martin able to fill that 50-yard line. Nico Perry off that confusion. He's able to get past the 50-yard line. But I don't think he understands that Ryan Martin is in the 50-yard line Dorito. Because if Ryan Martin comes back and checks off on this snake, he's going to blow apart Perry's pack.
And you would think his coach would be telling him that there's someone over there, at least on the snake side here, because you are allowed to your coach is allowed to talk to you.
Well, look at this, though, Steve. Okay, so there Ryan Martin finally sees Perry and gets a shot on him. So, you know, it's unfortunate. Perry just did not know that that guy was alive. He didn't really have, Perry was not close enough to anyone on his team to know that, but he was right by the sideline. So maybe Thunder does not have You're not allowed to coach from the pit side, but you can coach from the spectator side because we can't keep people quiet on me. People are going to scream. It's a sporting event. We can't keep people quiet on the sidelines. It's impossible. So coaching is allowed over there. So
he looked when he got shot. He kind of looked at the snake side here, and I think he's maybe a little frustrated with either himself or whoever's trying to give him the information because he didn't get it.
Well, nice job by Ryan Martin to have the composure to check off on that snake, because in that situation, it's pretty much whoever basically realizes, you know, I'm going to go check off on the other 50-yard line. Things are getting a little crazy. So now off of that, number 22, Eric Humphreys, has been able to get into the snake too for the Ironmen. But you're looking at Blake Barham right now trying to cross it up with Corey Field. Only 2 players remaining. Blake Barham, Corey Field for Seattle Thunder, score 4-2. 4 minutes and 16 seconds remaining on this clock.
And Ironmen are up 4-2, and they're content. Unless Thunder gives them an easy elimination, I would think they'll be fine with just running this clock out.
Absolutely. They've already got 2 wins. So with 3 wins, the point spread, not as big of a deal. So it's just they need to get this 3rd win here with under 4 minutes to play, kind of slowing this point down. You know, right now, though they only have 2 players left alive, Thunder needs to come. They have to try to make something happen. If they're content to just sit in their bunkers and cross it up, that's not going to be good enough, as they will take another loss here, their 4th of the event.
And that's not how you want to leave today going into World Cup in October.
It takes 3 things in order to be a winning team. First, you need effort. But effort doesn't really matter because everyone tries hard. If you're not trying hard, don't even play. Everyone puts in the effort. The next thing is commitment. If you don't have the commitment to do what it takes to be a good team, the little things, the training, you're never going to succeed. And the most important thing is competitiveness. If you don't have that hunger for greatness, you're never going to be great.
Just be out there just doing it just to do it instead of trying to win. And that's what Infamous has done.
Like, and paintball's fun.
Yeah.
If you want to do that, that's cool. But don't talk like you want to be a dominant team. You know? If you want to go out and just play for fun, hey, paintball's a great time. I mean, even even a losing day at paintball is better than most other days that you live.
Absolutely.
So I think Ryan Greenspan might argue with me on that.
Yeah, he would definitely.
Well, that's because it's his job. So, you know, paintball is his job. And when you're not doing well at your job, that's frustrating.
Yeah.
No, Ryan, I'm not putting one finger to Ryan. Ryan's actually playing really, really good paintball this year. Some of the best I've seen him play.
Yeah, he is. He's playing very good.
He was our 2nd-ranked player, and Dynasty will be competing later on this afternoon, along with some of the other powerhouse teams like Moscow Red Legion and Tampa Bay Damage. Damage looked phenomenal yesterday.
Yeah, they had two hard games. Dynasty and X-Fact. X-Fact was been playing on Sunday this year pretty frequently, so they had two hard games yesterday. It's a good way to start. If you're gonna make it, you want to go through the hard guys. Definitely having a game against Dynasty and X-Factors was the start of a good day.
So, real slow point here, and the reason why is because the Ironmen are winning. They don't need to do anything. All they need to do is sit in their bunkers and keep that clock running. And 50 Dorito, number 12 for the Ironmen, Ryan Martin. He makes a move across.
And it's kind of surprising. Thunder is just willing to let this point play out, just call it a day. Like you said, you figure, hey, let's find a way. Let's make something happen. Let's get another couple points in.
Yeah, I agree with you, Steve. Look at this. Ryan Martin is having an equipment malfunction. These guns are like race cars. Normally they work, but
they have moments.
And now Barham makes his move. He gets into Snake 2 and tries to get a shot cross field, and he does on Mike Paxton, and he's going to run down. Oh, that might be a penalty on Alex Rodriguez. So look at this. Corey Field. And we're going to have ourselves a 1-point game here with just 27 seconds remaining. So signs of life being showed by Thunder there. Blake Barham steps it up.
27 seconds. Hey, I've seen it done. You've seen it done. Get a couple kills on the break and go.
And check out that replay here after a few words from our sponsors. signs of life from Thunder. And let's check out this gun down replay here. So you're looking at Ryan Martin. He's like, yeah, hey, my gun is completely down. It's done for. I'm just going to be rabbit in a hole. Yeah, let me go forward. Literally just like, that's exactly what he said.
Rabbit in the hole.
Yeah, rabbit in a hole, man. And so, and then here comes that run down by Blake Barham. So nice job by Barham, man. It was a little too late, I think.